guys, welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. Today, as you can see, we're going to unbox the Harrods Advent Calendar, the long-awaited Advent Calendar that I thought I almost missed, but then it just went back in stock and I managed to grab one. So yeah, here it is. It actually looks quite magnificent. It comes in this sleeve, I suppose. So I'm just going to get rid of that sleeve and just get back to you in a second. So this is the Advent Calendar without the sleeve. I mean, you can see how sturdy the sleeve actually is. It's crazy. This is definitely reusable, nothing flimsy about that. And this is our calendar. So this year, it opens like that. Oh, and here is our calendar, like full presentation. Okay, we have a leaflet here. Does it say anything? No, it just gives us the ingredients list, pretty much. I mean, this is very important, right? Because we kind of want to know what we're putting on our face. So I'm not going to be able to refer to this to give you a little bit more details. So hopefully the product in here will be easy to kind of figure out. Okay, so let's start. Number one is over here. We open it like that. It's really nice. Okay, so I kind of was under the impression that the pouches were supposed to be a little bit different. These are the classic Harrods pouches, not like very fancy satin ones, but that's okay. I mean, I don't really mind. I still like the fact that they actually put products in this additional pouch because that makes it so much nicer. And we're starting really good. So the first product is full-size CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream by Sunday Riley, one of my favorite brands, and this is 50 grams. And we also have this kind of spatula with, I think this ending must be like a massager kind of thing, but that's really cool. So this one here says, infused with 5% vitamin C, CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream deeply hydrates, visibly brightens the dull skin, and fights the signs of dehydration while providing advanced antioxidant support. Formulated with THD ascorbate, a powerful jar-stable and highly targeted vitamin C derivative that prevents visible signs of premature skin aging. So yeah, day number one, a full-size Sunday Riley face cream. Amazing. Okay, so a good start. Let's see what we're going to find in drawer number two. And the product in here is by TUBEBUDDY, the special mask. So here it is. I mean, I don't speak French, so everything that actually is in French I will probably butcher like a lot, so forgive me for that, but let me just see what we have in here. So this is 30 ml, so it must be a full-size product, right? I'm trying to find English here. That's not English, that's not English. Okay. Perfect alliance of Japanese technology and French refinement. Evidence TUBEBUDDY always offers the most complete anti-aging program to even the most sensitive skins. Each product of the line is enriched with a powerful regenerating complex, the triple collagen, whose moisturizing, restructuring, smoothing, and radiance boosting properties are associated to the healing properties of an exclusive spring water. The sumptuous perfume with voluptuous essences from grass gives added sensuality to these true wellness gestures. Oh my god. Day after day the skin is suppler, smoother, and more radiant. Evident results and pleasure beyond compare. So this is the product. So this is how the pot looks inside. We have 30 ml of a face mask here. So this was now our day number two. I think it's going really good so far. Okay. Oh, and it also has a spatula attached to it. So yeah. So I really like it so far. I love trying new face masks. So so far so good. Number three is the one over here. And here we have. What do we have in here? Okay, another good brand. So we have 101 Skin Vitamin C Brightening Booster, and we have 20 ml, and this is a full size. So these boosters are amazing. I mean, I love them. You just need 1 to 2 drops just to mix with your moisturizer, and you're done. Amazing. I mean, we have another product with vitamin C. Is it an overkill? I'm not sure. I mean, I hope we don't have any more serums with vitamin C. I think 1 is enough. We have 2 already. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to complain just yet, okay? I still like both brands. I do like the fact that we have full-size booster from our skin, but you know. Okay, let's move on. Number 4. So it's this one over here. And here we have a couple of things. So we have a shampoo and a conditioner, very, very tiny, 22 mils. This is by Rahua hydration shampoo and hydration conditioner. And they're supposed to replenish dry, thirsty hair. So this is what we're having here. These are super tiny. So obviously if you're paying that much for an advent calendar, this is something you should expect, 2 products in one drawer. So I'm probably going to take them with me when I'm going away for a weekend. There are just like one use for my hair. But that's fine, that's fine. I mean, I've never tried that brand, so who knows, I'm actually really like it. Okay, so moving on, number 5. It's over here. And we have NIOD multi-molecular hyaluronic complex. Do you know what? I love the fact that out of the DECIEM kind of company, they decided to give us a little bit of NIOD instead of the classic, the ordinary hyaluronic acid. Again, I do use hyaluronic acid every day, so I don't mind getting a hyaluronic acid serum in another calendar, as long as it's the only hyaluronic acid serum that's going to be here. I hope so. I remember, I think was Liberty London that had like 3 hyaluronic acid products, which was a little bit of an overkill. So this is 30 mils, a full-size product. I'm actually quite happy to see it here, and I don't think I've ever tried it. I'm not sure, but I don't think I have. Okay, number 6 is over there. Okay, so this one's going to be difficult. Yeah, let's see. It's quite heavy. So we have another, what seems to be a full-size product. This is Dr. Seba Rose de Vie Serum, Replenishing, Calming, Repairing Serum. Again, a new product for me. Do you know what? I love the fact that there are so many new products for me to try. Okay, so this is 50 mils. Does it say anything else about it? So it's made in France. It's just ingredient list in here, so I can't really tell you anything else. Apply on the perfectly cleansed face, neck and décolleté and massage gently. That's pretty much what it says. So I don't have any more information about what it's supposed to do, but definitely something I'm willing to try because I really like this brand. Okay, so let's move on. Number 7. Number 7 is over here. Here we have something quite light and small. We have Agustinus Bader, but it's the lip balm. Okay, so that explains the size. Also, I love the fact that they just gave us the Agustinus Bader product in a box, because quite often we get them just like a product itself, no box, nothing. So let me see how it's actually going to look. Well, that's really, really pretty. So this is the classic Agustinus Bader shade of the cup, and oh, it's blue inside, and this is our lip balm. So I think it's like a very nice kind of moisturizing lip balm, very, very useful thing. I'm glad we don't have another rich cream because, you know, I love it, but I have so many bottles of this already, like 5 or 6. I mean, I keep saying 5, but it's been growing, so probably like 7 or 8 now. Crazy. Okay, let's move on. Number 8. So number 8 is over here. It's quite heavy. Super excited, you know. I mean, I like this advent calendar so far. Okay, so we have, I was super excited and I got the one LMS product that I don't really love. It doesn't mean I don't like it, I just don't love it. So we have LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream SPF 30. The reason why I don't like it, I mean, the reason why I don't love it is that it doesn't really do anything in particular with my skin. I do like the rich version of that cream. It's much more suitable for my skin type. I have dry skin, but it's alright. I mean, it's a good product. I know many people love it. So it's 30 mils, so it's not like a proper full size. The proper full size is 50 mils, but 30 mils is good. And also this one is with SPF 30, so that's an additional benefit to it. So no, I can't tell you that I'm disappointed or anything like that, because this is a good product. It's just, you know, the matter of preferences here. Okay, number 9. Okay, number 9 over here. I'm not saying anything because I don't really want to find something I won't like. Okay, so we have Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. So this is the strongest version of this product. There's like the ultra gentle one, there's the classic one, and this is the extra strength. This one actually contains salicylic acid, so I was a little bit afraid of using it. I have sensitive skin. But you know what? It actually works quite nicely. So you have like, I'm going to show you. Oh, you have 5 treatments here. So this is a proper like full size. I mean, you can buy this in this size. So you have like 2 sachets in here, and you use one of them to just apply, just massage in your face, in your neck and décolletage, and you just leave it for like 2 minutes, and then you just use the deactivator and you just deactivate the acids just by massaging the other tissue in your face and neck and décolletage, obviously. And do you know what, even for my sensitive skin, this wasn't really too strong, maybe because it was actually deactivated after 2 minutes, but I really enjoy it. I really like it, and I'm glad we have 5 of them here, 5 treatments, not 3 treatments, which is like a trial size and you can't really purchase it. Okay, so that was a good one. Now moving on to number 10, which is over here. It's very light, so it seems like there's almost nothing in here, but there is something. There is something, and this is Natura Bisse Inhibit Tensolift Neck Cream, micro lifting for neck and décolleté. Yeah. Do you know what? I love trying new neck products. I do have tech neck because of my posture when I'm working. I work from home and I just sit in this posture all the time, in this position all the time. So it's just not really doing me any favors, but I love trying new products and they never work for me. Because, you know, the crucial thing here would be changing my position, which, I don't know, I struggle with it. But yeah, still, I mean, why not? I'm going to try and see. Maybe it will just do the job for me. Number 11 over there. Heavy again. Okay, so we have Aromatherapy Associates, a full-size bath and body oil. I mean, I love these. They just smell so dreamy. So this is Distress Muscle Bath and Shower Oil. Experience the intensely warming and easing powers of rosemary, ginger, and black pepper to help recover muscles, aches, and pains. Warm 1 cupful in cupped hands, slowly breathe in the therapeutic aromas and massage onto torso before stepping into the bath or shower. Contains 20 well-being experiences. So I think I have this particular one, but doesn't matter. I love this. I mean, I love having my baths too. You can also use it when you're just having a shower. You just massaging your torso and then just inhale it and just have the same pretty much experience. So I don't mind the fact that I have it already. I'm definitely going to use it this winter. Also, I just got back to my training like recently through exercising, and I think I might need that. Okay, let's move on to number 12, which is over here. And here we have something by Oribe, and this is Power Drops Hydration and Anti-Pollution Booster with 2% hyaluronic acid complex. So, I mean, this brand, this is like a hair brand, right? But hyaluronic acid complex for your hair, that's interesting. Let's see. It's really difficult to read. Mix 3 to 5 drops with any Oribe product in the palm of your hand to give your regular routine a boost. To use alone, apply to damp hair. Okay, so this is a hair product, I can confirm it. I would be surprised if this was something else. So you just apply to your hair, and this should help with the hydration. So that is so much needed for my hair actually. So definitely something I'm super excited to try. Also, if you only need 3 to 5 drops, this will last me for quite a long time, even with my long hair. Okay, so yeah, that drawer was actually surprisingly exciting. I really like that product, something a little bit different. And let's find number 13 now. So number 13 over here, another light one. Lipstick, no. Oh, we have some Dermalogica. So this is Biolumin C Eye Serum. Okay, so we have a full-size eye serum. So this is a lovely serum, especially if you have like dark circles under your eyes. This is something that brightens and illuminates your under eye area. I've tried that before and I really like it. So this is Vitamin C Eye Serum, brightens and firms the eye area. Apply under the eye and along the orbital bone, morning and evening. Keep out of eyes. I mean, obviously you don't really want to apply it in your eyes. But yeah, this is 15 mils, a full-size product. I really love it. Do you know what, guys? So far, I think this advent calendar is actually quite different to what I already unboxed. And you know, this means a lot because after unboxing 5, 6 advent calendars, you just get to this point when it's really difficult for you to get excited with anything. And this one actually excites me, so that's good. Number 14 over here. Oh, okay. Kind of expected more, you know, but we have one MZ Skin Anti-Pollution Illuminating Eye Mask, detoxifying and brightening. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love eye patches, I do like that brand too, but you know, just a single set of eye patches is not like super exciting. I kind of, you know, really expected like big things from this advent calendar. Again, nothing wrong with that, I'm going to use it, I like it. But maybe if they give us like 3 of them, that would be amazing, right? But okay, I'm not trying to be like too picky here. Still like it. Okay, number 15. It's over here. And we have some NARS. So this is a smudge-proof eyeshadow base. And do you know what? I actually had it before and I didn't really enjoy it back then, but I'm going to give it another go. Because that was when I was pretty much like starting with my makeup and it seemed to be very drying for my eyelids. But I don't know, I think my skin is in much better condition at the moment, so it might actually be working a bit better now. I mean, I'm going to give it a go and we'll see if I like it or not. Like last chance, you know, we'll see. I'm not saying this is a bad product, I know many people actually swear by it, it just didn't really work for me back then. But we'll see, okay? Number 16. So number 16 is over here. By the way, I do like this new look of Harrods Advent Calendar. I'm not sure which I prefer, because I did like the previous year's ones with the building and all. But this one is very pretty too, very fairy tale like. I really like it too. I wouldn't be able to choose, honestly, which I prefer. So here we have Iconic London. What is this? Okay, so this is triple thread mascara. Yeah, so we have a full-size mascara from Iconic London. Do you know what, guys? I don't think I've ever tried it. I think I've got it a couple of times in subscription boxes, and I think they're just in my makeup stash bag. Because, you know, I try not to use as many mascaras in one go because, you know, they expire quite quickly. You can't really use it more than like 3 months because it just gets like very clumpy and all. But maybe it's time to give it a go and see how it's going to work on my short lashes. Okay, was it number 16? I think it was. So number 17 now. It's up there. And here we have... What do we have here? Here we have Rodial, and this is Glass Primer. Primer for a flawless glow. That sounds amazing. We have 30 ml here. And it says, a sheer hydrating primer with a soft glow that keeps skin looking plump and moisturized with a flawless glass skin effect. Glow microspheres provide skin radiance, creating a luminous canvas. Skin will feel cooled, calmed, and prepped for makeup. Create a protective barrier on the skin to lock in water, giving an instant moisture feel. Wear alone for a hydrated glowing veil or pair with makeup for a natural luminous glass skin base. That sounds really interesting. I've never actually tried this primer, or, you know, I've never actually tried any glass primer for that matter. That sounds really interesting to me because, you know, my skin is dry and it tends to be dull when I don't really hydrate it properly. So something like that could work really nicely on my skin. I'm not sure if this is going to be perfect for like oily skin, because, you know, people with oily skin usually tend to kind of try and mattify it rather than give you this glass kind of look. I don't know. I might be wrong, but definitely something I'm really curious about, and I really want to try. Okay, so let's move on to number 18. Oh, by the way, and I do love Rodial. I forgot to mention that. So another good brand. Number 18 over here. And here we have a set of scrunchies. We have 3 pure silk skinny scrunchies. I like them. I use them quite a lot. The only problem is that they actually lose their shape at some point. They just like stretch out. And that's why I'm glad to have like another set, because, you know, I have to check out the ones from the last year. My favorite ones are the scrunchies, which are the scrunchies with the kind of the spiral thing inside. I love them because they always get back to like their initial shape. So yeah, But I don't mind having this here. This is quite a pricey thing anyway, so whenever I kind of want to spend money on them, I feel like maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just wait and see if I'm going to find it in some advent calendars. So this was a good one in my opinion. Okay, number 19 over here. So here we have something by Wishful, and this is Get Even Rose Oil, and we have 10 mils, but you know what? It actually doesn't really look like it's too small, right? So this is 10 mils. What does it do? This is gentle, simple, effective. It contains rose, carrot seed, rose hip, and baobab. Suitable for all skin types, dermatologists tested. Locked in moisture, nourished skin, smoothing, even skin tone. Okay, so let's see how it looks inside. Oh, that's really pretty. So we have this little bottle in here. And directions. After moisturizer, apply generously to face and décolleté. Gently pat until fully absorbed. Use daily as the last step in your skincare routine. So that's the way I usually use my facial oils. I just use them as my last step in my skincare routine, or I mix them with my moisturizer, like depends. So you know what, yeah, it absorbs nicely, but it still leaves this kind of oily residue. So I would be probably careful with using this liberally on your face. I would just use like maybe a couple of drops and just kind of rub them in my hands and then just pat it on my skin, because this one is quite heavy for an oil. But that's just my opinion, obviously. I really like the fact that we have some facial oil here. Let's move to number 20 now. Number 20 is over here. A very heavy one again. Let's see. Okay, so we have fresh black tea firming overnight mask with soothing Belle de Nuit extract. So we have 30 mils in here. This is how the pot looks. And a little more information about it. Fresh black tea firming overnight mask works in sync with the skin's natural nighttime recovery process to achieve a lifted, firmer look by the morning. The intensely moisturizing treatment has a corset-like effect on the skin, giving the appearance of visibly more defined, contoured complexion. That sounds really interesting. A complex of black tea ferment, black tea extract, blackberry leaf extract, and lychee seed extract is proven to inhibit damaging free radicals and helps to improve skin elasticity. Belle de Nuit extract, known as nature's nocturnal flower, helps to soothe and rebalance the skin. Peptides help firm the skin and visibly defy the signs of gravity. Directions: massage a generous layer onto the face and neck, leave overnight. Can be used nightly as the final step of your skincare ritual. Yeah, so it's like a nighttime kind of overnight mask, which is pretty much a night cream, isn't it? Like if you can use it daily or nightly, that's pretty much night cream, isn't it? I don't know what the difference should be technically. Anyway, number 21 over here. And we have by Rido, and this is vetiver. What is this? Rinse-free hand wash. Okay, that is interesting. So this is rinse-free, a very, very useful product this year, and we have 30 mils in here. And this is probably going to smell amazing. I'm going to use it now just to see how it smells and how it feels on my hands. I hope it will leave my hands like feel nice and clean, not like sticky or anything like that, but oh, it smells gorgeous. It smells so beautiful. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if my hands feel like super clean after using it. It feels more like a hand cream, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it, but I just don't really have this feeling of like really clean hands after using it. Oh well. Anyway, number 22 over here. And here we have, I thought it was a candle, but it's not. It's a Moravita Thermal Cleansing Balm. And this is a product I've actually never tried. So we have 15 mils here, and since this is supposed to be a thermal cleansing balm, I'm assuming you just apply it on your face. It's probably a little bit warming, right? I don't know. And it should exfoliate a little bit your skin. Oh, that looks really weird. I don't know if you can see, but it looks really weird inside. So maybe it's a little bit of like a mechanical exfoliator in the end. I don't know. Oh, it feels weird. Feels really weird. That's a very interesting product. I don't know what to think about it, but I need to Google it. I need to see what I'm supposed to do with it. It's very like light. It seems very light. So I don't know if we should just apply it and just rinse it afterwards, or just apply it overnight. I'm not really sure. I need to read a little bit more about it, but very, very interesting. I'm quite intrigued with that one. Okay, let's move on to day number 23. Okay, it's over there. And here we have Dr. Barbara Sturm. And this is a super anti-aging serum, 10 mils. Obviously, this is quite a pricey brand. The 10 mils of serum, this is something you can actually purchase. This is like a standalone product. And it's not cheap, okay? So I'm always happy to actually get these, to be able to test Dr. Barbara Sturm products. So this is not something I would just blind buy, because, I mean, it's too much money, right? I do have some of my favorites from this brand already, and I do have products that I might actually repurchase at some point. But this is a new one for me. I mean, I think I got it in one of the Advent calendars this year, but I actually didn't get to use it yet. So yeah, I'm quite happy to have a little bit more of that. If I like it, I won't have to repurchase it like straight away. Okay, let's move on. Number 24, Christmas Eve. So it's over there. Oh, this is a good one. Although, unfortunately for me, I already have it, I think. So this is a full-size Charlotte Tilbury quad in shade Walk of No Shame, and I already own it, so I'm not going to swatch it for you, even though I do like swatching things for you guys, just to show you how it looks. But I'm going to quickly show you the shades. So this is what we're having here. Really, really beautiful. I already have it. I've been actually using it quite a lot. It is so beautiful. But you know what? Pretty much with Charlotte Tilbury, you can't really go wrong. All these shades are so wearable, and these quads are perfect for those of you who don't really like experimenting with makeup. This is pretty much so self-explanatory. You have primer, you have enhancer, you have smoke, and you have pop shade, and you just use them pretty much like that. That's super easy, and as I said, like, you can't really go wrong with these. So this is a gorgeous product. Too bad I already have the shade, but you know, it's not their fault, you know, that I'm just getting a little bit too crazy sometimes with buying stuff. Okay, number 25, the final day. It's actually lighter than I thought. So in our final day, we have the Florist Street sample set, and we have 8 fragrances here. So, okay. I'm a little bit disappointed with this, because, you know, honestly, I mean, I do like the fact that we have a full set here, so you can just layer these fragrances and try them out and everything. But there are so many amazing products in this Advent calendar, and they decided to give us a set of fragrance samples in the last day, which is a little bit disappointing from my perspective, at least. So what do you think, guys? I mean, I like it, but I would prefer to get this in, I don't know, day 15, and then something much nicer, much more interesting in day number 25, because, you know, I was waiting for it. I was like, you know, I had like really big expectations, and then, you know, a fragrance sample set. So the fragrances we have in here are Wonderland Peony, Electric Rhubarb, Neon Rose, Arizona Bloom, Wild Vanilla Orchid, Chypre Sublime, Black Lotus, Lang Lang Espresso. So these are lovely scents, and I highly recommend testing these, and I do love the fact that we have it in here. I wish it was in a different door, and I wish we had something a little bit more impressive in door number 25. But yeah, this is the Harrods Advent Calendar fully unboxed. What do you think? Personally, I think it's gorgeous. I do love the content. I think almost everything was amazing. I'm not going to complain about the LMS cream, because it's a good cream, okay? It's just me that I don't like it that much, but you know, everything else seems to be really good. I wish they gave us something a little bit more impressive on day number 25, and this is pretty much the only complaint I'll have about it. Like, this is the only thing that was like properly disappointing. But generally, I'm really happy I managed to get this in the end, and I'm really happy with my new products to try and test now. But what do you think? Please let me know down in the comments below what you think about this calendar, what you think about the content, what you think about the drawer number 25. Do you think it's a good value for money, or do you think it's not too impressive? Thank you very much for watching. For more Advent calendar unboxings, check these videos here first. I'm going to see you very soon in my next video. Take care, bye!